How's it going? I'm going to give you guys an update on what's going on with this hearse. It is like almost the 1st of June, and my goal is to have this thing at least moving on its own by Halloween. I'd like to be able to drive it around the neighborhood, right? So getting the glass in and that kind of stuff is not going to take that long to do. The more structural and the more motor and that kind of stuff is what's taking the longest. So I want to give you guys an update. Got the motor on a stand now. Got the transmission off of it. Right now I got to send the transmission off to have it converted, because it is a 4-wheel drive transmission, so I'm having that converted to a 2-wheel drive. And we're going to have it, cleaned up and prettied up while it's out. Same thing with the motor. Got a lot to take off. We're going to take off the power steering, right? Take off the power steering, because we're not going to need power steering. Going to take off the alternator and this whole block here, because I'm actually going to do a dual alternator setup on it, because it's going to have some electronics in it, right? Air conditioning pump, I can take that off. We're getting rid of a lot of the EGR stuff, right? So, but probably the most laborious thing that we're going to do to this thing is an LS motor. They're notorious, especially the 6.0s, are notorious for breaking off manifold bolts, right? So this one's got one broke off here, as you can see, and it's got one broke off in the front. So what we have to do is we have to heat these up, right? The ones that are still there, heat them up and try to get those out without breaking them. And then pull this manifold off, pull the whole manifold off, and then put a washer back, a washer over with the stud that's left, put a nut on it, weld that nut to the existing bolt that's there, and then back it out. That's the way to get them out. So once I get those out, I'm actually going to take these and have them bead blasted and repainted so they look all nice and pretty. And we're going to do the same thing with the valve covers. This engine only had 90,000 miles on it, so it sounded really good when we took it out of the truck. So she should be really nice for the hearse, right? I can't wait to get her rolling. Get the airbags on her, and got the airbag kit and everything. Just got to put it on, and that's probably going to be the next thing. Of course, we got to put different motor mounts on. Got to cut those off, and we're doing a different steering too before we drop the motor in. So that's probably going to be next, is the steering, and then the airbag system, and then the motor will actually sit right in there. By that time, I should have the transmission back from the shop. So 1st of June, by probably the 1st of August, I am expecting to kind of have a lot of it done. 1st of September, right? I'd like to be rolling. I'd like to be rolling 1st of September. I really would. I'd like to be rolling with the glass in it. It ain't gonna be painted, and the interior is not gonna be done till probably over the winter. But I work about every available day every hour that I have extra, I'm out here working on this car. So it's just a matter. It takes a lot of time. Another YouTuber named Lee told me that he's got gazillions of time in it, and I totally agree. A lot of money, a lot of time. So yeah, definitely stay tuned, and we will keep you updated. Thanks.